Today on the Mandroid Show, Lenovo and Motorola on so cute, a match made in heaven? And is Lenovo making one of the last Nexus devices? Don't think the Moto X line is done for. No, there might be a smartwatch in the future as well. Red Nexus showing up in the Play Store on February 4th. It looks like it, just in time for what? Yeah, that Hallmark holiday. And the Nokia X spotted in the wild again, this time in orange. Does anybody really even care about this phone anymore? Because I don't. What's happening, my Android friends? Welcome to Friday's episode of the Mandroid Show. I'm David, of course, your Mandroid host. Go ahead and follow me down there on all that social media, social stuff, and we'll socialize. Socially. You know, go out and kick it online. I appreciate you guys clicking in. Got a lot to talk about today, so let's get started. Yes, a lot of us are still, dwelling on the whole Lenovo, Motorola thing, Lenovo, and blah, blah, blah. And then we get a funny little tweet, well, a couple funny little tweets from Eldar What's-His-Face. He tweets out this. Yes, he's saying that Lenovo is going to be making one of the last Nexus devices. If you guys remember last show, we talked about how the Nexus line might be ending next year and Google's just going to stick with the Google Play editions, which a lot of people were having, difficulty swallowing that information, but if you really think about it, it's not a bad idea. Yes, the name Nexus is near and dear to our hearts, but hey, if Google's gonna do that, then Google's gonna do that. There's nothing we can do about it. And then he's saying that Lenovo might be making one of the very last Nexus devices. Whoa. So is it gonna be a Lenovo Motorola Nexus? Moto X Nexus? What is it going to be? He also mentioned too that Lenovo is going to make a Splash and Chromebooks, which makes sense. I mean, they purchased Motorola, which used to be a Google company, and now it's, and then I even read today too that the Lenovo CEO is like, they're going to go after Samsung and Apple, as top OEM. I think all the OEMs strive for that, genius. It's going to be interesting because Lenovo hasn't really made an impact over in this market in the US when it comes to mobile devices. I mean, they have really good laptops. I know a lot of people have laptops that they have. I even have a tablet of one of theirs, and it's actually pretty decent too. Yeah. Let me know what you guys think about the whole thing. Do you think it's a good idea? What's going to happen? Just let me know down below in the balls area. And keep it on Motorola. The Moto X line, hey, it's not ending, guys. Calm yourself. Remember when the news dropped, everybody just made it sound like, Google just walked up and kicked their puppy in the face. There is rumor that Motorola will have a 6-inch phablet coming out next year, and it could possibly be very Moto X related, as well as a smartwatch. Oof. Yay. So don't rule it out yet. I mean, just because Motorola got, hey, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. Just because there's companies that don't really want to keep it, I shouldn't say that. No, it's like the kid in class who eats his own boogers and doesn't say anything. Motorola's not out, guys. We'll see what happens. Don't jump into conclusions and just thinking that the company is completely dead. But anyways, let me know what you guys think though about all this, everything that I just said about Lenovo, Motorola, Lenovo, what are they? Well, there's all kinds of names, Jesus Christ. Then the red Nexus 5 has been spotted again. This time we actually have a render. Look at that. Obviously it just looks like the other ones. I just find it funny when it's like, whoa, check it out, leaked render. It's like, yeah, I could have did that with Photoshop. But there was this that showed up in Sprint's internal playbook, and look at that. It shows that it's gonna hit Google Play stores. February 4th, so just in time for Valentine's Day. Just like I said, it's the color of passion, right? Hey, there you go. There's a gift here. I have a Nexus 5. It's red for my passion, or for the color of my eyes, because I just smoked a doobie. Happy Valentine's Day. And to wrap up the show today, the Nokia X was spotted again, this time in orange. Looking very plasticky. It looks like there should be candy inside that. Yeah, a lot of people are just not really caring about this phone anymore because it was like, oh yeah, Nokia coming over to Android, and then all of a sudden we get the specs and it's like, okay. It is Nokia's first attempt, and hopefully it's not the last. I mean, who knows what's going to happen with them at Microsoft. But yes, there it is again. I know a lot of you are just thinking, oh, this is a big joke phone, who cares? But I mean, it's going to be budget friendly. I mean, I could see a lot of people who don't want to buy those crazy spec phones. They'll get it. That's pretty much all I can say about that. That's all I have to say about Android today. Now time for that hot, nerdy, sexy portion of the show. We're going to keep on the YouTuber chicks, and this time we got a couple of hotties right here. This week's Hot Nerdy Girl Face-Off has iJustine in this corner. I know she has, and she deals with a lot of Apple, but hey, who cares? And in this corner, we have Jenna Marbles, who, oh, man, yes, oh yes. Anyways, guys, enjoy these pictures of iJustine and Jenna Marbles. If only it was together. Yeah, guys, you go ahead and vote down below in the balls area. Let me know who you think is the hottest out of these two, and then I'll announce it on Tuesday's show. Also, hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to the Android Spin channel if you have not already, and also visit AndroidSPIN.com for your latest in Android news. And also subscribe to my other channel, The Film Junkie, which I do my vlogs, my movie news, film reviews, autocorrects, casual Batman. I got a lot going on that channel, so subscribe to that too. And also visit FilmJunkie.com for your latest in movie news, trailers, film reviews. And then visit autocorrectfailness.com for some laughter. And then, of course, there's also Gaps Early. Yeah, there's a lot of websites under my belt there, guys. So you visit Gaps Early, you know, if you don't have the updated Google Core apps, you know, your Gmails, your Play Stores, your YouTubes, it's all there. Check that out as well. Well, all right, guys, I'm David, your Mandroid host, and this has been The Mandroid Show.